Hi YouTube, it's Tammy. I know it's been a little while, probably about a month. Maybe even longer, I'm not sure. Anyways, just a quick update. My weight is down to 160.0. Yay. It's been there for a little while. I think I'm sort of plateauing. Today I went into the bariatric clinic and I had my second post-op dietitian follow-up. Oh my god. Yeah. Normally I am very dismissive of the dietitian appointments and that. But today I realized, it's important for me because it made me realize that I've sort of gone back to a couple of bad habits. The eating out, the assuming content of food was good because of its name. Like a low-fat cranberry muffin. Well, I know that cranberries are high in fiber, and I know that fiber brand muffins are good for you. But the truth of the matter is, it's high in fat and it's high in sugar. I was drinking these mineral waters, and it's not the only one I've tried, right? So I got all confused without even looking at the label, the dumbass I am. I've been drinking vitamin water that has like 100 calories in the damn thing. Ugh. Making a lot of mistakes like that. So, time to look at my bariatric package that they gave me at the beginning of all this and just do a quick review about the type of food to eat and to remind myself to double check everything. I've also collected nutritional contents from restaurants that we tend to stop at so that I can sort of plan ahead what the healthy options are and I don't stand there and hum and haw and make a bad decision. So like Wendy's, Tim Hortons, Mr. Sub, places that we normally go to and still go to for my husband and my kids. So yeah, I need to get back on top of that. I dismissed it all. I was thinking, what does it matter, really? The little bit of food that I'm getting down, at least I'm getting something in me, and I'm not absorbing all of it anyways. I mean, this is what I was thinking. And that's the wrong thing to think. It's the wrong thing. And I think I got caught up in it because I was having such a hard time getting anything down that when I was able to get stuff like that down, it was like a sense of normalcy, and I got caught up in that. But it's time to go back and review and get back into this process. I think I'm in a good place to start that now. Okay. Hair loss. I started getting B vitamin injections, like 12-6. I think there's some other ones in there. From my doctor. Hurt a little. I'm a suck. I don't like needles. But I got it done. I feel good about getting it done. I could never remember to take the things that melt on your tongue. I can never remember to take them. I have a hard time remembering to take my vitamins. And now I'm being told I may have to take them twice a day. And the calcium chews, here's another example of just assuming that one was good enough. If I even took the one, I have to take 3 of these things a day. And they're nasty. It's like chewing on Pepto-Bismol. Disgusting. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It's time to stop being such a pussy and just do what I have to do. I didn't come this far to go backwards. Forward, forward, forward. It's nice to see these bones again. Look at that. Woo! Well, that wasn't nice, but this is nice. Yeah. Okay. So, size 14 jean. I don't remember being that size at any point during the past, how old's my son now? 20 years. 20 years. I'm in a 14. Let's see. Dizziness. I complained to my family doctor. She took my blood pressure. She said it was like 100/70, and then I stood up and she took my blood pressure, and it was even lower. It just dropped. So I told my surgeon, Dr. Sohi, who I'm not so thrilled with, and he was like, yeah, drink more water. Okay. So when I went in to see the dietitian today, I told her, she says, is there any problems? And I said, well, I've been having this, really bad dizziness. It's not like slight dizziness. It's like I get right to that point of losing consciousness. Like, my head's spinning, my body's weak, my eyesight is like, you know, black spots kind of thing. Yeah. Anyways, she cocked her eyebrow and looked at me and went, So, I'm very good at reading body language. Enough said. What else is there? My BMI. My BMI went from 42, 43 to 27. Today she said it measured at 27. So, yay. Yay, yay. I'm getting closer to that healthy mark. Although I'm not feeling healthy yet. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel better with less weight. There's less body aches and pains. I'm able to walk farther. I don't have as hard a time breathing. I do have more energy than I did. I'm taking less medication. These are all great things. These are all good. And if nothing else comes of it, that's a huge improvement. Having said that, I know that I can get better. I know that I can feel better. And that's up to me. I think I've come to that point. It's up to me. It's up to me in terms of exercise, food choices, remembering my vitamins every day, doing what needs to be done. So that's going to be my renewed goal. I want to get back to the topic of sex, and I guess there's no delicate way to put this, so those of you who are maybe a little, I don't know, embarrassed about sexual topics, I want to talk about my clitoris and it coming back to life. I guess you gain the weight so slowly that you don't notice other things are happening, like losing sensitivity in your clitoris. Didn't realize that it was losing it until I started to get it back. Little things like I sit down and my the seam from my pants rubs sometimes, and it's like, oh, ooh, forgot what that felt like. Readjust. You know, like you're fat, you don't feel it anymore. Or I didn't. So it's coming back. Desire to have sex is coming back. You know, sex itself feels different, more alive. Like, I'm sure my circulation has improved. I'm sure it has. My feet are feeling better. I still have my heel spur. You know, and you think about stuff like, you know, my extremities, you know, your hands and your feet, and how are my knees going to feel, and all that's going to feel better with the weight loss. But I never thought, you know, my clitoris is going to start feeling better too. I just thought that was kind of funny and something to be excited about, you know. I was questioning my my sexuality and feeling like, you know, I'm just not enough of a woman for my husband, and, you know, all this kind of stuff, which is just bullshit, because I'm more than enough woman. It was the weight. It wasn't me. The part that is me is, like I said, not eating the best that I can, not taking my vitamins, that kind of thing, getting run down because of it. And that's something I'm going to work on. But I'm starting to feel more and more like me, like how I was, or how I should have been. Yeah, but still being me, because there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's it. Maybe a quick mention on the bra size. I know some of you ladies out there are worried about the boobies. They've gotten less dense. Not happy about it. Mother of 3, breastfed 3. I guess the fat kind of hid a lot of the effect of that. Not so bad. Not so bad, but I'm used to a fullness that's just not there anymore. So I went from a 44 full D, not quite a double D, but definitely pushing the boundaries of a D. And I'm down to a 34 full C, but not the same kind of fullness. It's like if I lean over, they're more than happy to spill out, where before there was some weight to keep them in, you know. So that's my new challenge, keeping my girls indoors. Anyway, the hair loss thing, I mean, it's still happening. I know it doesn't look too bad. Oh, well, yeah, that does look pretty bad. It's just, it's thinned out so much. But whatever. It'll come back. The least of my problems, eh? Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for all my new subs and my watchers, and for all your support. Still feeling lonely, but again, that's up to me. I gotta get on the phone and start making those connections. So, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.